Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Staying Forever Strong. Today I have a good friend of mine, Jacklyn Smith, talking to me and us about how she stays strong. Hey Jacklyn, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How have you been doing? What have you been doing?
I've been okay. So I'm a teacher, so I've been doing the work from home type of thing with the kids, Zooming with the kids twice a week. We just started that this week, so that's been something really nice to do with the kids. Um, Working out consistently and just I've taken up meditation and I've tried some new things in the past couple of weeks, so it's been fun.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. That's so cool though. So are all the kids on the Zoom?
I've been like consistently marketing for kids to get onto the Zoom. So I've seen about 12 of my students. So I'm
No.
hoping that I can get some more on next week or from the weeks to come.
Okay, so is it the parents or then just homeschooling?
Yeah,
If not,
we came up with like some independent work that they could be doing, but I'm also trying to teach them twice a week.
it's so
Yeah,
cute.
I have two little first graders. Yeah, I
So
miss.
sweet.
Mhm.
It was probably so sad not seeing them.
Yeah, especially I actually started a new job like right before this was all happening.
Uh,
So having that was just very like sad because I had one of the best like 3 weeks of teaching that I ever had starting a new job. And then just to see it all go and to have to like move on to this work from home and like this online thing was just it was very upsetting. But a part of me is like happy that like the fact that we're doing this whole online Zoom thing
yeah,
that we just started. So being able to see them kind of like gives me like the little joy in the day that I get. Yeah.
it's so cool. That's so
Hmm.
at least you have that connection still from
Yeah.
afar, but
Yeah, from afar, and I'm glad that like even though I work in at Detroit Leadership Academy, so being that I work there, it is an urban setting, so kids are struggling, like they don't have the technology. I have kids who don't have internet, kids who don't have laptops, kids who don't have tablets, kids who are not like kids who are struggling to get their food, like having sources of food, just having that like is a struggle and it's run. So like not having them not have the resources to like
yeah,
survive daily is just very sad, and it makes me feel very lucky.
yeah. No, I agree. That's so true, and it is so sad. But
Hmm.
then they have people like you in their life to
Yeah.
help them in any way you can.
Yeah, it's very nice just being able to like get on there, and the kids are so happy to see each other. Like just yesterday I was letting them say hello to each other, and they get to like talk before and they get to talk at the end. So they're all excited to say hello to each other, and even when a new
Yeah.
face comes up for the first time, it's like they just met them and it's like it was the first day of school.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cute. So is it
Very.
just your students that you're doing this?
Yeah, I do it with my students, but sometimes I'll pop on. We make community events, so like community Zooms that we could do all together. That sometimes I'll try to like pop on to.
Very cool. So are all the teachers at the school doing this, or do you just kind of come up with it?
Yeah, it's a school. It's the school wide system that we came up with. So when Governor Whitmer closed the schools, we all had to like come together and think of what we're going to do. So this was the plan that we worked out best, having the Zooms and having independent work for them.
Okay. And do you do so when you're on the Zoom, is it like all day? Is it
No. So due to like parent work schedules, we wanted to make it applicable to them and we wanted it to make it successful. So we knew that students are more likely in our community to get on in the afternoon. So we set aside a 30-minute time gap for the students twice a week that they will go on, and it's consistent every week.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So kind of like that's obviously helping you to try and stay positive during this, but what
It's helping me keep a routine.
yeah. So what helps you to like stay strong or positive? It can and it can be right now or it could just be in general.
Like I've already talked about, keeping that consistent routine. Like I know that this is a lot to handle and a lot to like go on, and there's the good days and there's the bad days. Like I do a consistent check-in with myself, like saying, how am I feeling today? Like, because it's hard. Like I'm used to getting up at 6 a.m. going to work, and now I'm getting up even later and later. Like 10 a.m. is like the new norm for me, being able to do that. And sometimes days just suck, but like being able to fall into routine, having my consistent workouts. I was working out already consistently beforehand, but now I've also taken up meditation, and I've taken up like just doing yoga and just all those general things. Like being able to stay active has really helped. I take a daily walk, not in this weather when it's all snowy and everything, but I've been taking a daily walk, whether it's 5 miles or something, just being able to see like a good face here and there. Like sometimes I walk around and I'm able to like social distance 6 feet apart, see somebody that I know and be like, hi, how are you doing? Type of thing. Yeah. But even like this is the opportunity, I feel like, to like try something new, to do something. So I'm kind of taking advantage of the moments that we do have to like spend with family, and to just really like catch up with everybody that's going on, because sometimes we go so fast into daily life, and now is just the chance to slow down and do all of those things that you said you were going to do if you had those times off. So just helping me, like keeping myself actively busy is really just keeping me strong.
Well, that's amazing. So thank you so much for coming on and for what you're doing with these kids. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And this was another episode of Staying Forever Strong. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.